Okay, chapter number 4, literature review. What is a literature? You have to understand the literature. By the way, this is very easy lecture. Okay, I need just your attention. A literature review selection of variable document. Okay, both published. We also can say the literature review is the primary or the past data or the published data which we can review and which must be related with your tentative title or your proposed title, and as well as your problem statement which you find. Okay, basically the problem, before you were thinking about, okay, this can be the problem, this can be the problem, but still it will be, or it was in the thinking process, how to convert in the writing process. In writing, yeah, you can write, but with the help of literature review, with the help of or verification from the literature review. What is a literature review? All read or already published result, already previous research, where you can verify your problem statement, where you can verify your title, mean your thesis title, thesis topic. Okay, let's see. The selection of variable document mean both published and the unpublished. Okay, can. Okay, publish. I will tell you what is the published and what is the unpublished. Okay, on the topic which you propose. See this one. On the topic which you propose and which contain information. Okay, ideas, data, evidence written from the particular standpoint to fulfill the certain aims and express certain views of the nature of the topic which you choose, which you. Okay, how it is, and also this will give you how to investigate it. Okay, you can help from the literature how to investigate your problem. Okay, how to find the problem, how to give the answer of the proposed questions. Okay, evaluation of these document in relation to research being proposed. Okay, according to the heart, helps to researcher. How? Basically, two main objective of the literature. Number one, structured research work already done before. Is already, maybe the work already published, that already published can help you regarding your work. Okay, I will give you the example as well. Develop problem statement with precision and the clarity. Yes, precision and the clarity. How? Basically, that is beneficial in the both. Okay, for this is very compulsory for the both research type, basic and applied research. We already discussed in the first chapters types of research. Okay, literature review is compulsory for all kind of research, all types of research. We cannot do the research without the literature review, because literature review is the verification tool where you can verify your research. Okay, number two, so function of literature review. Already I told you the purpose of the literature. Now is the function of the literature. Basically, also the purpose of the function is the same. Research builds existing knowledge. Okay. Number two, reinvent the wheel. Does reinvent the wheel. Okay. Also, will give you the new information. This one is the existing. It will give you the existing knowledge. Mean, suppose you are going to conduct a research on the mobile phone. Okay, what is the, already we have so many applications, we have so much function in the mobile. Then you refer to the literature, and literature will tell you, okay, you have a this function number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, might be that literature also give you some information. Oh, might be we can include this missing function as well. See, this is the existing. We confirming about the existing literature, how many functions already people studies in the past research you can find from the literature review. Okay, then you can find, okay, which you want to propose the, suppose, listen, I already give you last time motivation. Suppose motivations. We have to understand about the motivations. We just refer to the literature. Literature mean published work, and then after the review of the published work, okay, you conclude, okay, two types of the motivation available in the literature. Number one, intrinsic motivation. Number two, extrinsic motivation. So this is the existing available literature on motivations. Understand? Then does reinvent also will give you the new literature, will give you the new idea? Yeah, you can give you the new idea. How you will understand? You can you are contributing in the new knowledge. Suppose before literature review, suppose you did the research, you taught the literature, and you found two types. Okay, you are thinking about the third types that is not available in the literature. It means you can conduct on the third types. If third types is also available in the literature, then no need to do the research because already someone did the research already. Then why you should do the research? Understand? This is the confirming point. This is the evaluation profile, evaluation information. You can get the literature review. Okay, other one. Look at the problem specific angles. Yes, specific angles mean this is our cap now, because the third type we are going to conduct the research on the third type to the motivation which is not available in the literature. It means this is a new research. You can confirm from here. See, specific, and also give you the some different angles. Some of researchers just wrote, okay, you can conduct the future research in this point, but they didn't research, they didn't verify, they didn't conduct the research in systematic way. You will be the first person. You can conduct in the depth on that topic. Okay, find out what variables are important. Yes, variables very important regarding to your problem statement. Okay, ji. Introduce relevant terminology, provide definitions. Also, you can understand, okay, what is a motivation? You can find the different definitions about motivations, okay, from the literature. Then the provide argument for the relationships. Yes, might be, okay, how many factors are influencing motivations? You can find from the literature as well. And the testability, okay, literature review also will give you, there are many methods. You can use this method to test the motivation. How to test the motivation also will tell you, the literature will tell you how to test the literature, or how to test the motivations. And the research finding are related to the others. Yes, this will also give you, okay, your finding are reliable or not. Literature review will tell you. Data sources, okay, where you can find the literature review. Okay, mean published work or unpublished work, where you can find. Okay, see, number one, textbooks. You can find textbooks. Number two, journal. These are very famous law. We using most of researchers using journals. Okay, or some of using thesis, like you will write the thesis like PhD thesis, master thesis, conferencing proceeding, different conference. Okay, unpublished manuscript. Some of journals just write their work and just send. You may submit in the library and post it on the different online, platforms, even online journals. They not publish. Yes, published mean not verified work, but still we can consider their idea. Differences between published and unpublished work, because when we say it is published mean some of the examiner must evaluate your work. Then we'll give you one stamp. Okay, this is your published work. Understand? If they don't have any evaluation, you can say it's unpublished work. Okay, reports of the governments. See, different reports. Okay, we also can find different department of the government, like economic industry, like finance industry. Okay, exports industry, different industry. Now we have different industry. Oh, sorry, not industry, ministry. We have different ministry of the governments now. Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Exports. Okay, they are publishing their report on monthly, annually. Okay, this is the progress of our country. This is the thing. This is the thing. Different information. Now, see, newspaper also we are finding many informations on daily basis. Okay, the internet, yeah, available, anytime available. We can access very easily to the internet now. Okay, searching for literature. Some of the please try to understand. I will show you the internet as well, how to find the literature review. I will tell you how to find the literature review. Some of the famous search engine where we can find, see this one, where we can find textbook, where we can find professional journal, thesis, even conference proceeding, even unpublished papers. Okay, even we can find, see, reports of government and the corporation, even newspaper. Okay, from internet sources. See here, these are the, see, Google's, everybody knows where we can find. Okay, I want to read the latest newspaper, just find from there. Okay, I want to read the report of Ministry of Exports. Okay, just go there. Well, we also can say Ministry of Economics. We just see, just search on the Google and we can find the report. Okay. And other one is, see, Scholar, Google Scholar. Here we can find theses, journals. Okay, this one, okay, Wikipedia. Okay, research gates. Here we also can find. Okay, the Elsevier. There are many search engines. Elsevier, Emerald, Taylor and Francis. I also will tell you in the practical session. In practical session, just have a look here. And here, evaluating the literature. How we evaluate? Okay, this is relevant with our topic or not? Okay. Okay, how we can evaluate on the basis of titles, which is relevant, which is similar with our title. Okay, the abstract, which is relevant with our topic, the table of content of the first chapter book. Okay, the number of citation, mean references. Here, documenting the literature. Okay, literature review, introduce, study, subject study, highlight the problem, summarize the work done. Okay, when we have a document, we have to identify which part is relevant with our study. Just we highlight. After highlight, then you can make this work. Okay, literature matrix. How you will give the literature matrix? This one. Okay, might be it's difficult for you. Now I'm going to perform one practical in front of you. Then you will have a good or maybe more understanding. Let's see. Okay, suppose from here, stop sharing. My dear students, see. Okay, now you can see the main tab here. I always, you can also in the top tab, you also can add the some of the famous search engine. See here, I also included Google Scholar. You can open, okay, and you also can open. You also can open Google. See, I also have different databases. See this one, Science Direct. You can open here, Science Direct. Wait. Not in the new tab. I must open in new tab. See, you also can open Emerald. This is we can say search engine. These are search engine. Okay, you also can open Science Direct. Yeah, Elsevier we say. Okay, there are many. See here, JSTOR. Okay, here. See here, Springer, Wiley, Sage, Science. Okay, the World Science. Okay, these are the very famous. There are many, but we must consider 3 to 5 which are more famous. Like you can write even. Number one, you can search your data relevant literature from the Emerald site, Science Direct, Taylor and Francis, okay, Springer, Wiley, okay, Sage, Science, and World Scientist. Okay, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maximum 9. Okay, these are the very famous search engines you can find from here. Okay, these all engines you can find from here. Google Scholar as well. This is a journal search engine. Okay, here you also can find, here in this engine, in this search engine, or we also can say database. From this database, you can find maybe the conference proceeding, journals and the books. But here you also can find the whole databases here in the search engine, Google Scholar. Okay, let's search the one of our proposed. My proposed title is, I'm going to conduct the research on SMEs export performance. SMEs export performance. Okay. SMEs stand for small, medium enterprise, small companies. SMEs, see, export. This is my this is my title of research or my proposed project. I'm going to conduct. Okay, in Malaysia. Okay, should be in capital na, this one. SMEs in Malaysia. This is my proposed title. Let's search. See, many data is appeared about SMEs export performance. See, you can see. Okay, and simply you can download. Suppose here, probably we always consider the latest 5 year. How we can latest 5 year or might be see here. Okay, you can say 2016 to 2022. Search. Kila. Might be 2017 la. Okay. SMEs policies of, see, number one, you must consider the title of the paper. Okay, title of the thesis. Is it relevant with your research or not? Because our topic is SMEs export performance in Malaysia. Okay. No, is this, can you say this is relevant with our research title? Anybody can respond me? This is relevant with our research? Noreen, this paper is relevant with our research. This is our proposed topic title. Is it relevant? This one, is it relevant? Okay, might be this one is okay. This is relevant impact of institutional sports and export performance, because our main concern is export performance, right? This is relevant. And so the source, research gate, just download. Oh, not this one. This one, export performance, just download. Okay, the other one, see, is a more relevant. This one is a more relevant. The factor that influence the quality relationship between exporter and the farmer intermediary in relation to SMEs export performance. In the Malaysia also, see, you can download here. Okay. Number one step is clear. Number one, we must have a topic for research. Number two, how we can find the data about the research. What is the SMEs? We don't know. What is the export performance? We must have information about it. Where we can get the information from the literature review. Oh, these are the literature review. First, you must know about the search engine. This is the Google Scholar is a search engine where we can find the relevant journals, theses, books, okay, news, many other things about export performance. Should be focused long. Then e-journal. Okay, we download. This is the okay. This is a journal, not a book. You must know the difference between what is a journal, paper, what is a book, what is a thesis. Do you know? Anybody know what is a thesis? What is a journal? Surbakti. Surabakti. Do you know what is the difference between the journal, thesis, book?
It's hard to explain, doctor, but I understand.
Okay, no problem. You know. Okay, no problem. You know, at least you know, right? Okay. So Noor Hazwani,
Yes, doctor.
have you some idea about what is the difference between journal, thesis, and the book?
I don't know how to explain it, but I know
Okay.
the difference.
Okay, you know. Basically, you can say this is a small version of the thesis. Journal paper is small version of thesis. Thesis is the larger version, have many words, and the books have the different chapters, Okay. See, we downloaded journals, which is about, then we can verify here. Okay, you verify abstract from here. Okay, how? This is more relevant. Okay, see, SME explore performance, this. We also can see, okay, we also can see intent the factors. Okay, investigating the factor influencing the quality on the Malaysian exporter performance. Okay, and the foreign intermediaries. Okay, and we also can see the investigation, how they investigated. See, they tested using structural equation modeling, this. Okay, abstract means snapshot of the whole paper, summary of the whole paper, we can say. This is the definition of the abstract, by the way. Okay, we can find the more relevant. Okay, this is, yeah, I need these informations. Okay, then you can read more in depth. First criteria, you identify the title. Second criteria, you must read the abstract. Then you move further. Okay, for problem verification, what this paper discuss the problem. You can find from the introductions. Start from the here. He always discuss the maybe background of the study. Mean why problem happened, why we are doing this research. He will tell you maybe first 1 and 2 and 3 paragraph in the paper. Okay, then he will comes on the problem statement. In this and small firms in Malaysia, several limitations, internationalization from largest barrier. See, now he is going to discuss the problem. Might be you can read from here. He will tell you about the research importance and the background of the problem. See, changes in the business structure due to the paid higher standard of the technology, SMEs around the world establish business networks. Yes, it's very, SMEs are very important for the business. That's why we are conducting the research. And the changes in the selection of the more success of the international venture. Okay, some strong networking with the competent foreign intermediaries can provide SMEs with adequate competitive advantage. Allow to the foreign. Now is telling about the background of the problem. By the way, why is important SMEs? Why we are conduct the research on the SMEs and what challenges are they are facing on the international level, and what should we do. See here, as a middleman, export intermediaries play a crucial role. See here, these are the very important things. Export intermediaries play a crucial role in the international trade, transactional link between individual organizations. Claim intermediaries help exporter. Oh, you can read lah. But here, hence, what he said, hence, the establishing working partnership indeed crucial for the SMEs to enhance their competitive capability. Since this capability is limited, see, this is a problem, is limited in SMEs due to the scarcity of the tangible, intangible resources. Now it's come more particular on the the importance. Major several issues have emerged SMEs exporters. Now he's telling specifically the problems. Okay, what should we do? However, here, however, there is a lack of the study focusing effect on the culture, factors, export performance in the SMEs business. In this research gave this study attempt to examine the effect of this knowledge as well as the how culture similar. Okay, now is our, this can be our research objective and the research question. Basically, just he wrote in the paragraph, but this is our objective and the research questions. No, no, he discussing about the literature review. This is the literature review. You can understand. In see, first he discussed the exports performance situation of the Malaysian industry, and he cite different. See, MetaTrade. You can see this is the website where he took the data. MetaTrade. This is world data, world search engine. See this one. This is a reference. where he took this kind of information which is related with the export performance. You also can take this information and you can use for your research. Okay, because this is the past research, this is the literature. You also can use this research and must cite this paper in your research. See, if he giving export 21%, GDP 30%, employment 64%. This is the SME's contributions in the economy. Okay, this information, the past research, you can find more information related with your title from the past literature. This paper is past paper, na? This is the literature, by the way. This is the literature for your research. See, issues pertaining to export performance, literature review factors. This is also part of literature review. Don't worry. This is also part of literature review. See here. Trigger existing. Some of paper just write the literature review. Some of even no need to write the literature review heading. Okay. See here. Cultural. Now discussing the different variables which can affect the export performance. Cultural similarity and the trust discuss here. They discuss how they influencing the SME's export performance. You can find the information from here. Okay, see here. Then research methodology. You can also, which methodology you want to take. You can read about the methodology from the past research, like this paper. You can also download many other papers. I will download one more paper and will show you. Okay, see here, methodology. How you will go to collect the data. Here you can find in this portion, research methodology. Then here is the okay, sample profile. How many SMEs in the Malaysia? Okay, 14,000 SMEs are involving in the export performance. We must see they take 25 involved in the exporting activities. You can find here where you can collect the data. See, this is a okay. You find 229 sample size. We cannot take whole SMEs. We can take sample size. Sample size, sample mean is subset of the population, subset of the total SMEs. Now here is data analysis. How to do after the collection of data? After the collection of data, you have to analyze the data. How, which technique you utilize? See, structure equation modeling. I will teach you what is a structure equation modeling. I will also teach you SAPs, how to conduct, how to analyze the data through SPS. Here, these techniques he analyzed to draw the result. See, assessment of the measurement model, okay. Just see conducting the data, statically techniques, different statistical techniques. And see here, he find the conclusion. Conclusion mean find the answer of proposed question. That proposed question which we propose in the first chapter, mean introduction chapter. See, this is your paper. Okay, one more paper. Let's discuss. Okay, this one can find the roles of absorptive capacity, innovations, improving export performance. Our main focus is export performance. It's relevant law. We just click here. Might be new tab. Full text. We need full text. It will appear. See here, it will appear. Download. Simply download. Out. And open here. See the roles of absorptive export performance. See, this is the export performance. Okay, it's relevant. Let's have the look, read the abstract and finalize. This is more relevant with you or not. What information you are looking from it, you can read from here. Then refer to the introduction, then the literature review, innovation capabilities, export performance. This is a literature review. This is a literature review. Then conclusion. Very simple. This is a very simple paper. And one more thing. Wait. You can find this paper from here also, and you will see, you will be surprised who wrote this paper. Can you identify who wrote this paper? Anybody can identify who wrote this paper?
There is 3 people wrote this paper.
Okay, who's the first one?
Dr.
Do you know the first person?
Dr. Imran.
Do you know this person? See, I'm very famous on Google also giving me my paper. You also can find from here. Okay, might be you know Dr. Azleen and Siti Nurashakin from SBM. See here. School of Management, SBM, University Utara, Malaysia, Sintok, Malaysia. Wow. When we published in 2017, oh, it's too old paper. Understand? You can find from here abstract, introduction, then straight go to the literature review. This is the literature review where I discuss about the whole things related with this topic. These determinants of SMEs mean variables, the factor which are influencing SMEs export performance. Here we can find here many factors we can find. Small or medium industry export cannot deny any countries this. Okay, I conducted in Pakistan context. I also give the data about the Pakistan and propose the thesis, the hypothesis. Here research methodology, how I collected the data, then how I analyze the data, and then the conclusion. I wrote conclusion here. Conclusion will come, no problem, no problem. So many stats I used. Here, see conclusion. Yes. And the references and the questionnaire which I used. Anyway, okay. Second point. See, this is okay. Wait, international performance, or we also can say export performance. Same law. See here, very famous Science Direct. You also can see from here. One more. This is the last example. Last example. Okay. Anybody can give me your any tentative title here? I will search your your tentative proposed title here in Google Scholar. Okay, anybody can give me your proposed or tentative title? See, search engine. This is the Elsevier. Technological forecast. See here, internationalization. This one, SMEs international performance. Okay, see here. This is a literature review and hypothesis. You can find the more relevant information about your topic. Yes. Any person? No. Nobody want to give me your tentative or you. Okay, Charlie, please give me. Just write. Okay. Charlie, can you open your camera? Charlie Ling. Hope your net will be fine, lah.
Hi.
Internet.
Hi, doctor.
Yeah. Okay.
Our
So what is your
doctor tentative
yes?
title is a group project, right?
Yeah. Group project.
Oh, okay. So our tentative title is Utilization of Technology in Online Business Among University Students.
Ah, okay. Can you write? Can you write here in the chat box? Can you write in the chat box? Okay, she wrote already. Utilization of technology in online business among university students. Okay, just copy and I'm going to search the literature review. Okay, I'm pasting here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so many papers came. Understanding the role of user resistance on mobile learning usage among university students. Okay, is it relevant with your research? According to title.
Not relevant.
Not relevant, right?
Yes.
Okay, this one. Our main utilization of technology for online business. Okay, one more other things. You also can find like that in the key points. Okay, double cursor. Okay, Then online business here with online business here. Okay. You can see also might be student if you want to write. See, you also can find the data, particular specific paper relevant with your research. Okay, just enter. See here. This is more relevant, right?
Yes.
Yes, we can download and we'll see. Then we download this paper and read this paper. Okay, how he conducted the research. Number one, utilization of. Okay, first read the abstract. This study aims to provide an easy way for beginners in the business world to innovate the creating unique and interesting good items, foster the attractiveness of the customer, and also create the competitiveness in the business world. To support this research, the descriptive methods. Okay, which method he used? Descriptive method. And used by the interviewer. The result of the study found the use of the technology in the online business is very helpful for the student at Indonesia Computer University here. Okay, their existing technology with a simple example of the mobile phone using their social media, promotional media, and website. Oh, see that he found this one, social media, websites. The use of technology in the field of business can make it easier for students to run an online business and more be able to utilize the technology in the business model. Okay. Wait for a minute, please. Then suppose you're one of the questions, how many, types of technology students are using for online business? And that one you can find from in the, literature review. Okay, from the problem statement, why you are conducting this research, you can find here the business strategy, positive influencer strategy, performance, like success, this one, clean skill and needed. This online marketing here, the purpose of research to utilizing strategy in the business technology offer of the how technology can. Okay, here in the first chapter, he wrote about the importance. Oh, this is very simple research law. He didn't discuss the literature review. I don't discouraging law. This kind of because he didn't discuss the types of maybe the utilization of technology, types of technologies which we can use for the online business. Okay, those types of technology must discuss in the literature review, but he didn't discuss the literature review, is still not enrich and useful information. Okay, let's find another paper. See, this is the difference. We must relevant here. Might be, oh, .pk mean from Pakistan. Perception of principals, teacher, parents, and the student regarding online business as economic adjustment. Okay, can be one of the type. One of the type is with challenging faced by business, macro, and small enterprises on the utilization of social media. Okay, social media. What is this? Is type of the utilization of technology. You also can consider this one. You also can consider this paper. Okay. Oh, I cannot read this one. Panafatan technology pada kolati sa leporan. Okay, is this Malay? Is a Bahasa Indonesia? Might be Indonesian can read. Okay, anybody from Indonesia in our class? Do we have any Indonesia in our class?
Me, doctor.
Me means
Surbakti. Surbakti.
Surbakti. Okay, good. Oh, which part of Medan, right? You're from Medan?
Yep. I'm from
I
Medan.
recognize you. In last lecture, you told me about your area. I've been to Medan, by the way. Wow. Yes, I've been to Medan. There is one city, why I forget about it, which is away maybe 50 kilometers from Medan. I've also been there. One of my friend, he invited me.
Is it lake, doctor, or
Lake. I know the lake.
yeah. I know. Toba Lake.
Oba Lake, yes. Blockchain technology for the trade, credit, maintainable use of the information and technology. And the role of digital marketing, assessing the small rural enterprises, the decision adopt. Okay, we can consider this one also. Already I download, I think. Let's see. Komal University, Journal of Research. Okay, what is the perception of principal, teachers, parents, and the student regarding online business as economic adjustment of the students in society? We can consider this one. Li Ying. We can consider this paper for your research or cannot. You have to read.
Yes.
You have to read this paper. Okay, first you have to read the abstract. Okay, introduction. Then see what is the problem statement. Let's see why he conducted the research. In this study, the researchers focus on the different stakeholder, principal, teacher, parents of the public, private university school, Dini Madarsa. Do you know about Dini Madaris? Might be Hazwani, no. Do you know about Dini Madaris at the secondary level in the 6 southern districts of the KP?
No, doctor.
You don't know. Online businesses ask their economic adjustment in the society. Oh, many Malaysians are, studying in Dini Madaris in the Pakistan for hifz, Quran hifz, Hafiz, Quran Hafiz. Regarding the, the Quran education, they are giving the Quran education in Dini Madaris. Okay, understand? Economic adjustment in the society. This is a unique student and limited available on the issues. Okay, unique and labelable. This is maybe main concern for him. Significance of study. He already wrote significance research questions. Okay, now is a literature review. The more detail you can find in the literature review, and the more justification about your problem, about your research area in literature review. See here, you must read the literature review. Okay. Okay, number two. Okay, suppose I'm giving you one more example. Any other person? Okay, financial problem among university students. Okay, good. We don't have any other sample size. Why you are targeting university? Why? Okay. Here, financials, problems. We can also say here, just in students. Oh, in Malaysia. Okay. Also write in Malaysia, just finding. Teaching financial problem. Okay, is it relevant with your study? International student adjustment problem. Financial problem, solving decision making. Factor predicting financial problem among, okay, we can consider this paper. Samini.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, download. See, here. We can find the relevant information about your research from your problem statement, which you wrote your problem statement. Your problem statement is okay, is right or not. You can read these papers, relevant papers to improve your problem statement. Okay, improve your research with the help of past research. With the help of past research mean literature. This is the literature for our asana. See here, you have to read this abstract, and then you have to read for your problem statement or background of study for this chapter, and verify or clarify or concise your here. Okay, then you can go. Okay, he also didn't didn't discuss the financial issues in detail because he don't have a literature review. He must discuss in the literature review. This is not good paper, by the way, but for the problem statement you can read this paper. Okay, the second step, you have to make the record your literature review. Record your literature review. How you will record the literature review? I'm going to tell you first. This one, literature matrix. It's called literature matrix. How you will make the literature matrix? Number one, you suppose you download one paper. You downloaded one paper. Okay, from one paper you must write. You must know the authors who wrote the paper. Right here. Suppose from here. Suppose I downloaded this paper. This is relevant with my research. Okay, first, how to make the fact sheet. No worry, our lecture will be end soon. Get bored. How many international students do we have in our class? Only one or two?
I think it's two, doctor.
It's two. So where are you, Surbakti? You are in Medan or you are in UJM?
Currently, I'm staying in campus.
Campus, okay.
Mhm.
You're around Ismin.
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's discuss this one first because I want to show you. Oh, can I show you the multiple? Let's see how I can show you the multiple files. Okay, so you can see here and the informations. I'm going to share you the, okay, wait. Oh, I can share my meeting window. Okay, now. Okay, can you see this document? Word file? You can see the Word file? Hello? No. Can you get the response? Can you see the Word file, the PDF file?
Doctor.
Cannot.
No, doctor. No.
So what you can see?
Us.
Oh, I shared your screen with you people. Okay. Why? I cannot, Okay, number one. Now you can see the Word file, right? Okay. Want to, one more file. Share. Okay, just leave it lah. Why I'm wasting so much time here? Okay, number one. See in the table, you also can see in the table here. First, we must give the authors. Okay, who are the author of this paper? These are the authors. These are the authors, na? Number one information we need. Okay, we need author's name. First, write this one. Okay. Second information which we need, or the research setting in the sample. Research setting in the sample. Where is the research in the setting? Okay. Mean context where this research is conducted. This research where is conducting. So where we can find, just straight go to the methodology and find the sample and the setting. Okay. Research mode. See here. This is the setting, Pakistan. Okay. 360 manufacturing. Okay. This is our sample. This one. See here. This is our index. This one. Pakistan is a setting, and this one is the sample size. Some of the selected manufacturing exporting for the sample size here. See, 365 is the sample size. Okay. This is fulfilling our second requirement. Then the third information is which method they used, to analyze the data collections. See here, na? I'm talking about this one. See, we already discussed here author's name, then sample size in the host, it means sample setting, research setting in the sample. Now here, which method is used to evaluate the data? Where we can find? Let's go to there again. Here, this is the methodology. In this section, data analysis and result, we can find. You can find here. You can also find. I wrote here. I wrote it here. See here. I wrote it here. You can read this one, this line. Different paper have a different one, na? See here. The total of 300 emails sent to the target customer, the SMEs, see operating SMEs. Oh, no, this one, wrong. You can find here, in this one. Here, see. This one need more practice lah. See here, measurement model here. SME PLC was employed to evaluate the measurement model. SME value two-step search method, model, structure model, construct validity and availability. Okay, this is the method which we use to analyze the data. Okay, this is the method you can simply write. See, PLS SAM, you can see in the also in the slides as well. Yes. See, he wrote now here, SAM. We use SAM and survey, questionnaire and survey. We use questionnaire, not interview. Okay, and the SAM, this one. And the third one, the second last one, hypothesis investigation. How many hypotheses and the finding, positive or negative? Hypothesis and finding, where we can find. Just go. Maybe in literature review section, we can find the hypothesis detail. This is the literature review. See here, this is our hypothesis. Just simply write there. And the result, where we can find the result, just in the data analysis, where we can find this is hypothesis accepted or rejected. Some of paper will give you like this information. How we can find, just see. Maybe here, see. Not here. Wait, not here. This one is also path coefficient, no. Structural model. Here, na hypothesis, see. This is hypothesis. Okay. Yes. Some of paper always write here positive, negative, positive, negative. Some of didn't write, but they wrote might be in the paragraph. You have to read la. See also note 0.10 mean is accepted, 0.05 is accepted, and NS mean not accepted. Here, how we can find. This one is accepted. This is a 0.05 p value, mean 0.05 is lesser than 0.5, and this one is a larger than 0.05. This one is larger than 0.05. This point is larger than 0.5. Only one is accepted la. One paper is positive. One hypothesis is positive. Anyway, you can find in the returns. This is the simple example. I think that's all for today lectures. I know I told you so many things to get bored already. Oh, you get bored already and tired already. Oh, I didn't share anything. You can see this file or not? Can you see the file?
No, Rudra.
Cannot. Cannot, doctor.
Why you didn't tell me? Then you couldn't send it. Okay. See here. The last 2 points mean literature, the hypothesis detail. You can find from the literature review. See, this one is the hypothesis detail. And the result of hypothesis, is it accepted or rejected? You can find in the fourth part, data analysis part. See this one. Here, result finding discussion. Just see, there is the hypothesis result. Not this one. Maybe you can find in the table lah. They will give you the table. Okay, here, see, hypothesis. Okay, here is the indication for accept or reject. This is the accept because 0.05, you can see here. This one is more than 0.05 is rejected. This one is 0.05 less than this is accepted. We can accept. Positive. This one is not positive. This one is not positive. Just you simply report in the file. This is the next assignment to make the fact sheet related with your title, topic. See this one. I will give you this table. Must have this authors, research finding and sample, data analysis technique, hypothesis detail, and the finding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 information I need. I will post. I'm going to post on your UGM learning. Okay, must report 5 papers. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. You have to download the 5 paper relevant with your purpose or tentative project title. Okay, and give the informations accordingly. This one, authors, sample size and the context. Okay, survey or maybe interview, and which technique you analyze, and the detail of the hypothesis and the result of the hypothesis. Okay, got it?